What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So today we'll be getting some stuff done to the Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart. So I've been wanting to do this for a long time now. I've owned the car for about a month, but one big thing that bugged me whenever I got the car is that it has no window tint. So especially here in Texas during summertime, it gets really hot and it's a bubble, there's no privacy. So yeah, we're gonna get some window tint done today. Alright, so here's a little walk around of the Ralliart. So as you can see, you can pretty much see right through it. The back too. It's a little shady here, but you can definitely see right through it. And well, firstly, with the window tint, it's gonna make it a lot cooler during summertime, plus a little privacy. So let's go ahead and fire her up. Nice little morning cold start. It's kind of chilly this morning. Let's go ahead and fire her up. All right. Alright, and we're headed to the tint shop. So if you guys don't know, I have used Austin Tint Doctor for quite a few of my cars. We had the Mitsubishi Lancer, we had the back glass redone there recently whenever I had to get that done. My Civic Si got its window tinting done there as well. Previously I also got my RSX window tint in. So if you guys are local here in Austin, Texas, he's actually located North Austin, Round Rock. Does a great job, works on a bunch of vehicles. Make sure to make your appointment ahead of time. So yeah, really cool shop. And let's go ahead and head over there, drop off the Ralliart for some window tint. And we just got over here to Austin Tint Doctor for the window tint appointment. So right now we have the car sitting out in the sun. You guys see all this, they call it the bagging process. So pretty much put a nice little film on it, let it heat up, and then we'll be able to take off the old tint. So it seems like on the rear and this on the back has some tint. Can't really tell, but it's they call it like a dye tint, which is a cheaper tint. It just, yeah, it's still super hot in there. So I decided I'm gonna just do a higher grade ceramic tint, get it done here. All right, so we have the wife came to pick me up. We dropped off the Ralliart over at the shop. They're gonna let it bake. You guys saw pretty much they put this like plastics, almost like a shrink wrap, just so you can get all that heat and they can get off the window tint easily. That's what I think it is. So yeah, we stopped by IKEA, pick up some furniture stuff, and just pretty much hang out with the wife before picking up the Ralliart. So I actually left the Ralliart at the tint shop overnight. Usually doesn't take that long, but because we had to leave my car outside the bake and pretty much make sure that old tint comes off before putting the new one. He didn't know, I didn't know, so it's like extra work. And it was a super packed day, but he's really nice. Like I said, I know him. I've been going to him for a couple of years. We're using a few different cars. So yeah, I trust him to keep the car there overnight. And usually he doesn't do this. Today's a Sunday, but yeah, he's pretty much working Saturday, whatever he can, as well as Sunday, which he's not open, but he's doing it for me. So we're here in the garage. We're gonna go pick up the Ralliart. We'll be taking my brother's car. If you guys didn't know, his new daily, the Tesla Model 3. I know some of you guys are not fans or are fans of the electric car. Ooh, his car's pretty dirty, but yeah, his new daily. And who says you guys can't own an electric car as well as a sports car? So I know they're pretty different, but to be honest, after owning the Tesla, my brother says it's so quick. Well, yes, it's quiet, but it's so quick, and like the torque curve is just insane. It's just a linear power band, accelerates so fast that he's like Sometimes even in the Supra, you don't get as much fun and excitement out of it. Again, car enthusiasts might beg to differ, because with the Supra, you get a sports car, handles better, has, you know, some induction noise, some exhaust noise and all that, versus the Tesla. To some people are like, oh, it's just a boring car, but he thinks it makes a really nice and fun daily driver. Alright, and we have a little walk around with the window tint done. So the back, nice and dark. A little bit of bubbles, but just let it cure. And then for the front, I went with legal tint. So I think, I want to say it's like 20 something percent. The back is a little darker, I think it's like 30%. No, it might be the front 30 and back 15%. Yeah, that's what I went with. You can still see it, but certain angles in the shade, it's all dark. And I went with the ceramic tint, which was more expensive, but definitely much more heat rejection. You guys are wondering why the hood is popped. It's because the car died, battery has no juice, so I probably have to charge the battery. And we stopped over here at Un Cafe to get some food to go. Brother's picking up some Vietnamese banh mi, some sandwiches. So we did a little pull against my brother's Tesla. Right now I'm having some issues with the Ralliart, so I just brought it to the shop for oil change, transmission flush, and alignment, get it all done. And they disconnected the battery because they had to take the battery out to do the transmission fluid change. Right after that, I have a check engine light now, which I didn't have before. My idle is also pretty high. At idle, at a stoplight, or if I'm parked, it's at like 2,000 RPM, which is pretty high. Yeah, and when I'm in boost, my fuel ratio is supposed to be at 10. That's the best, but I'm like 12 or 11, which is not great, running a little bit rich. So yeah, if anybody who owns an Evo, or I guess maybe even any Lancer, have that issue, just let me know what it might be. And we have the brother's Tesla over there. Like I said, because of all these issues, I'm just having a lack in power. I could feel that there's a lack of power. So yeah, we did a little pull earlier. So right now I'm at a stoplight. My fuel ratio gauge reached 12.7 when it's usually like 14.7. As for the RPM gauge, you can see it's like 1500. Sometimes goes up to 2000. It's pretty high. When I turn the AC on, it goes down to like 1000 RPM. Fuel ratio goes a little higher to like 13.3. So yeah, I'm not too sure what the issue is. Like I said, if anybody knows, let me know. I've been reading on forums that sometimes might be the mass airflow sensor, but no, the shop checked that out. And my guess, I know the car died a few days back because of low battery voltage. That might be the reason. I had it jump started, but I never really had it charged. So maybe it's just super low in battery juice. Who knows? Alright, just made it back to the family house. So let's bring it back to window tint. So since I got the ceramic tint, I pretty much get a lifetime warranty as well. They use great quality products. So I just wanted to show you guys. Prime Automotive window film. They also have Expel. So yeah, Expel is what I got with the ceramic carbon ceramic tint. And since I'm back home, I have it hooked up. We have the battery tender over here hooked up to the Ralliart. We also have the Mitsubishi Lancer show built. So we have both Lancers in one frame over here. And a little walk around the window tint. So this is in the sun. I just have to let it sit for a couple days. It looks pretty good. Here's another view of the window tint. I think the car looks so much better and more sporty now with the window tint. Little privacy as well as heat rejection. So a lot of people think that the darker the tint you go, you know, the more heat is gonna keep out, but that's not true. So with the carbon ceramic tint, definitely keeps up more heat. One thing I didn't do though was the windshield. Some guys do like a clear film on the windshield or slight tint to it to get some heat out. So yeah, again, if any of you guys need window tint done, go to Austin Tint Doctor. If you're local here in Central Texas, they hook you up if you pay cash, you also get a 10% discount, so pretty nice. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. So all in all, window tint was a success. On the Ralliart, lately it's just been issues after issues, so I've been driving my SI as the daily for the most part. Ralliart dries, so if you guys didn't know, not up to date, first mishap that happened to the Ralliart was the brake caliper falling off. The bolt came loose, and pretty much I had to buy a new wheel. Yeah, it's just that happened. Car was fine, but then my car died. I guess it was just really low battery juice. Anyways, got it running again. We did the oil change, transmission fluid, as well as the alignment. All sent it to the shop to get it done, just so they could check the car if there's any more damages. I thought that was done, but then my check engine light came on right after I got it from the shop. And then, you know, like I said, my air fuel ratio gauge is reading weird, idle's high and all that, so hopefully we can get this resolved. But anyways, if you guys stay to the end, make sure to leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.